The other thing, trusting his family. I didn't know that his family lived the lifestyle that they lived. I found out later on that these people live the lifestyle that they lived, and it was unclean. It wasn't what it was supposed to be. Um, I I didn't even know these people were into this type of stuff, but I'm dating this guy. Um, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you how he could even how you could even track or tell that he was like that, into that type of lifestyle, and their families into that type of lifestyle or whatever. And I remember his grandmother didn't even come across as that type of person at all. You know, I looked at her, she seemed feeble, she seemed unable to really do much for herself, but found out later that that was a game and a joke. That this woman was very much capable mentally, physically, and emotionally, and everything else. This woke me up to not dating. Um, Especially when I started experiencing the rapes and other stuff that was going on, the environmental change, and not even knowing that I'm going through this and stuff like that, and being brought that type of stuff being brought to my attention, um, eye opening. I remember one time how I figured out that I had biotech lenses in my eye was when I was walking and the lens popped up, and I could see footprints on of people. I could see people walking, like their legs on the floor, and it was totally different from what I was seeing before. That's how I woke up to biotech lenses, and knowing that I had biotech lenses in my eyes, multiple biotech lenses in my eyes. Um, and I didn't know how this took place. Contacting the sheriff department, the police department, contacting the CIA, contacting the FBI, and trying to get help when no help ever came. Um, what woke me up to the different locations was when I realized I had internet at my house, but my internet wasn't even plugged in, but it was reading on my laptop that it was my internet, and my internet wasn't even plugged in. I didn't even know where I was at, but it's reading on my laptop. You have um, internet. I do. Okay. This is my internet, the internet that my child had paid for. And knowing that it's not even plugged in. There's no internet plugged in whatsoever. The internet was unplugged out the socket. If this internet is out the socket, then there's no internet in this house whatsoever. What's going on? Was frightening to me. Um, Trying to get help. Now, this is where it becomes funny because you're trying to get help, so you're calling your local law enforcement. And for some weird reason, I feel like some of them are aware and some of them aren't. They were coming to the house, they were taking the reports of rape. Online, I'm seeing the sexual offenders and predator listing go up because we're going through a pandemic. There's no school in the area. All the children are going to school online, and we're going through a pandemic. And a sexual predator rate was going up, and I pointed that out to one of the officers that was there. I say, look, the sexual predator rate is going up. I'm constantly feeling like I'm being raped in my sleep at night and unable to wake up. Plus, I had already been experiencing several different things where I was being injected, like to the point of unconsciousness. I will elaborate on this happened to me when they picked me up from my home involuntarily, and Baker acted me too. But this is actually happening in my home where I'm feeling people inject me with, and I'm feeling like they're injecting me with psychotropics or something because my body isn't feeling normal and everything, so I'm less productive. So I've spent most of the day pretty much at home. I would only leave when I had to leave. And pretty much leaving when I had to leave was pretty much me walking to the store and coming back. And I remember um, when I would leave and walk to the store and come back, um, I would come back with my groceries. I had the buggy full of groceries. I had to walk a good distance, um, take the people buggy from their location to my house, and then walk the buggy back to the grocery store, um, or back to its location. And I remember something being said when they Baker acted me about that, like you just walk around for no reason at all, constantly. And I'm like, I have limited my walking, so I knew that something's not right here with these people. Um, just so many different things. The day when they got ready to Baker act me, I remember being upstairs, sitting on the porch upstairs, and it appeared like an officer and his dog was walking past me, so close to me. And then I hear a voice saying, she's not supposed to be here. She is not supposed to be here. And that's all I kept hearing. Um, and that wasn't the first time. I kept hearing it multiple times. She's not supposed to be here. She done nothing wrong. She's not supposed to be here. This is something that I kept hearing throughout the whole time this stuff was going on. And then my neighbor, she came out and she was getting ready to go to work, and it wasn't the person that they listed in the police report. It was actually her sister. And I said to her sister, I said, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go to work. And I had my knife on me and everything, but I just told her, I said, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go to work. You may want to call in and stay close to your home today. Um, I guess the way I said it must have struck something or whatever, because the night before a lot of things had already happened and went on with manipulation and dark psychology. I will say about that. The night before woke me up to a lot of things, and then with the police reports, they woke me up to a lot of different things of people just playing and manipulating.